Hi everyone, Matt Tilley, the British bloke, doing another video today, obviously. If you like what you see, please subscribe and check back for more videos. So today, another commonly asked question, people selling their houses. Should they remodel? Should they do updates to the house? Is it gonna garner them more money if they redo the kitchen or if they redo the bathroom before they sell it? Even had people say, what about if we put a swimming pool in the yard? Will that raise the price of the house? And my answer categorically is no, 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 and no. So I'm all for some paint on the walls, carpet being removed. You know how many houses I've seen where they're 50-year-old houses and they've been lived in by one or two owners, and you have this horrible 50-year-old carpet, blue or orange or green carpet, and you lift up the carpet and it has these beautiful wooden floors which will cost you thousands and thousands of dollars. So, you know, when you buy a house, just check under the carpet just in case, first tip. Secondly, you know, some houses you might have colors on the walls that people don't necessarily like. I know these days people like the grays and the light blues, etc. So maybe if you have an orange or a yellow, or maybe you're selling your grandmother's house and you know, it's got some old school colors, yeah, spend a couple of $100 and paint the house, you know, in more preferable colors. Spruce it up basically. Also outside, if it's, you know, if it's filthy, give it a paint, or even just, you know, hose it down a bit. Curb appeal is huge, so if there's an old tatty door on it, get a new door. $500 can make a big difference. I love yellow doors, reds, bright doors. It's basically the first thing you often see when you're entering the home, and it really makes a first impression. I have a nice big red door, and when we first saw the house, obviously the first thing I noticed, and I walked in there with a smile and kind of carried on through the house with that smile on my face. So I'm all for painting, I'm all for doing a little bit of work here and there, but don't go spending $20,000 on a new kitchen or $15,000 on a new bathroom to try and make more money. I think rule of thumb, if you get about 80% back on a bathroom or on a kitchen. So if you spend $20,000 putting a new kitchen in, you might raise the price of the house $16,000. So you're not going to get your money back. I've even had people say, what about if we put a pool, a $50,000 pool in the backyard? No, you're going to get about 20% increase in the house. Yes, it might make the house more desirable and you might sell it easier, but do you really want to be down $40,000 just to make the house sell easier? It all depends on your price point. Maybe a $2 million house, that doesn't sound like a great deal of money. But you know, if you've got an $800,000 house, I wouldn't be spending $50,000 on the pool just to try and make the house more desirable, because you're only going to see about a $10,000 increase in the price of the house. So yeah, keep this short. Don't remodel. Also, don't forget, you might remodel the kitchen to how you love it, your preference. And then a potential buyer might come in and say, we hate dark cabinets, we like light cabinets. Or maybe you put light cabinets in and they like dark. Or maybe you put a beautiful marble kitchen in and they want quartz. So unless you're staying in the house, sure, remodel. But don't remodel for someone else, because you might remodel it in a way that they don't like it and it might put them off actually purchasing the house. Whilst if it was older and a slightly better price, they could come in and do their own reno work and make it their own and make it something they love. So for me, I don't ever think you should be spending a lot of money on redoing the house if you're going to be selling it. Front doors, paint, clean the carpet, sure, if you have carpet, clean the floors if you have wooden floors, but don't go putting in new windows and double glazing and redoing the air conditioning and all the wiring, etc. I just don't think it's a good investment. So that's it. Should you reno the house? No. All right. Yeah, like I said, please subscribe. Hope this helped, and I'll be speaking to you all guys soon. All right, bye-bye.